What's going on, y'all? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It's Sunday, and this is the end of week rant, right? Y'all probably saw the video yesterday I posted up about shop renovation coming soon. Well, big news is coming, and hopefully everything works out perfect. 2 months goes by, and we have a new home. However, you might be wondering, why is the top of my KRSC 430 roll cart on my Epic? Well, if you notice, this is bent. If you notice, the handle on my snap-on ratchet is all chewed up. Isn't that lovely? It's like a 200 and some odd dollar ratchet. Granted, this is a ratchet I hate, just because of the flex head, but it's still a good ratchet. But now the handle is all jacked up. Why? Because it was wedged in there. It was wedged in here so tight, cattywampus. Why? Well, usually when you operate a piece of equipment, you make sure you know what is all around you, right? Kind of a smart thing to go on. Well, this is a rant video, so I'm going to rant a little bit. And I already made the video on Friday when everything went down. However, I don't want y'all to see me in that state of being, because it was not pretty. It was all over the map, very angry, filled with hate and all that nonsense. So I've calmed down a little bit, and I was so angry my wife was actually kind of scared of the nonsense I was talking, which I am not proud of. Definitely not proud of how I reacted to the situation, but yeah, so more or less, guys are moving some stuff with the forklift, moving a couple pallets. Well, they moved a pallet next to my toolbox and picked it up and rolled it on top of the face of it. So it's got dents in it and all kinds of fun stuff. So the thing that I'm mad about the most, I can excuse the dented up toolbox. I mean, that's why the company has insurance to take care of that. It's not a problem. I understand. Accidents happen. What I cannot excuse is a person that has no accountability, no honesty, no integrity, no values. And yeah, I sent a well-worded text message to all the managers when I found this out. And oh, how did I find this out, you ask? Good question. Next better question than that is, where are my smokes? There's a pack that were crushed. Now, we ask, where's the handy dandy lighter? I don't know the answer to that question, but I know this little guy right here works out perfect. So, you ask yourself, how did Joe find out about his toolbox being flipped over? Well, if y'all recall, I did a video on these cameras I installed, and well, they came in handy. I ended up getting home at 4 o'clock, or 4:15 on Friday. Had to take the dog to the vet to get her wrap removed, get a checkup, and be good with it. Well, I also had to feed the dogs, medicate the puppy, all that stuff, and walk her before I could take her to the vet. So I'm a little sweaty, kind of been pulling this thing apart. So I'm walking the dog, whatever. Come on, do your thing, hurry up, come on, go to the bathroom. That's all I need to do right now. Go to the bathroom, eat dinner, and we got to hit the road, go to the vet, and all that. Well, I hear this rushing noise of, water. I probably wasn't the best impression. So I asked myself, what is that noise? Well, pipe broke on the side of the house, so I had to address that and address the puppy situation and all that stuff. So the tool for her grandfather has the tool to shut the water main off, all that stuff. I did not have one at my house, so I had to go over there, but I had to go take the puppy. The wife was still at work, so it was like, okay, well, prioritize dog first, water, all that stuff. Well, I got a notification on my phone that someone was in my area. Well, I kind of scrolled through real quick amongst all the BS, water rushing out. It's not in the house. It's not a big deal. Water bill's gonna go. It is what it is. Well, checked my phone and saw my toolbox was on its face. After that, I saw no one else in the shop. I had two guys, decent guys, that are pretty nice. They work on a concrete crew. Super guys. Actually sat there and picked my toolbox up and put all my tools back in it. So I thank them for that. But the person that did tip it over did not contact me, did not contact managers. It was going to be a, hello, welcome to Monday. Here's your kick in the throat and your punch in the balls. So that's what I was going to walk into. Thankfully for my security cameras. So, yeah, so my ratchet wedged in here. This is all bent up. And yeah, we're just going to kind of take a brief overlook. But right now I have that moral dilemma of what do I do when I see the guy who actually did this and did not contact me. Like I said, guys, accidents happen. I did call my boss up and flip out. I looked like the epitome of white trash hillbilly slamming, Coronas in the front yard, screaming on the phone and going on a whole tirade of stupid stuff. Like I said, I recorded a video that day in the moment. It does not look pretty. So I don't want to watch it myself. I'm not an emotional person like that, but with this situation, it threw me over the edge. So that's what we're dealing with. But my boss is saying they're going to make it right. They're going to do what they can to fix this situation, to absolve it. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do when I see the person who is dishonest and couldn't come up to me or make a phone call to a manager or myself and say, hey, there's an accident. So that's what's got me all hot underneath the collar. So now I have a toolbox that I love that, I love my decals on them, guys. And yeah, I don't want a new box. I want my box. That's why I have my box, but it is what it is. So let's take a look at all the nonsense and damage, guys. So the locking mechanism's a little jammed up in there. Something has to be fixed on that. This is all bent up down in here. As you can see, the tools did not fare too well. I mean, there are some tools that are still on the alien space savers, but I guess with a solid hit. I mean, guys, this hit so hollow or solid. I don't know why I said hollow. I can't even think straight. There's dents in this box from the wrenches hitting. There are dents from where the pliers hit in this. These drawers don't lock anymore. This is all jacked up. I mean, it's like 4 drawers are like this. So I have my tools. I have to force it to lock on the main lock. They don't hold themselves shut anymore. So I don't know if it's bent inside. I'm going to have to pull this whole box out, or this whole drawer set out, and see if I can fix it. But you best believe that me and my management team are going to have a long conversation tomorrow, especially after I've begged and pleaded to get some sort of blockade in my work area to keep people out. After I've said multiple times, like, I don't want these guys touching my extension cords, touching nothing. I had a pair of pliers go missing off the top of my Epic. Hey guys, I take pride in what I have. I mean, I work hard for my stuff, just like you guys do. I don't like thieves, and if they can't make a change, well, guess what? I got 2 months to go, but I'll go work at Lowe's or something. I mean, I don't want to go work at another shop for 2 months and say see ya, but I'll go work somewhere for a couple months. Hell, I'll Uber or whatever I have to do. Or they could keep me here and we could work something out. I don't know, but yeah, so this is all jacked up. The dents in the box, like that's not fun. I gotta go through and see what tools are missing. I gotta see what I could do about fixing that. I guess a block of wood and a hammer. I don't know. But this thing's gonna have to be disassembled and gone through. I mean, overall, I guess it fared better than it could, or it's better than it could be. I mean, it could be all dismantled, drawers broken, all that stuff. But I mean, I don't know. I've looked at this for all 30 seconds. There's some new scratches on this thing. knee marks, all that stuff. So guys, it is what it is. It's just a depressing thing. I just hate dishonesty, and my biggest question on my moral compass right now is, what do I do when I see this guy? I don't want to say anything too stupid, but it's not going to be, oh, well, it's okay, you lied to me and you damaged my stuff, and it's I don't know which way it's going to go, guys, and I'm kind of scared on that subject. So let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I don't know, maybe it's just time to roll out, grease the wheels, go get a trailer, and let these things sit at home for a couple months. Who knows? But yeah, that's the end of the week rant video, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Take it easy, and I get to call up Snap on tomorrow. So later, y'all.